shot blocker alters everything in the paint.
And again, it's the Nets missing. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
On a Hield, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. The Raptors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Caruso. Connects from three-point range.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Ball against Garland. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Out to the wing. Wood against Simmons. Here's Wood. Last time out he had 38 points. 5 to shoot. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Wood with the screen for Wright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
First free throw is good. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Smith checked in for the Nets. Pokusevski's come in for Mikal Bridges. And so Wright nails both of them. Nets trail by 4. Now here's Hield. 11-point game his last outing. And the pass to Smith. The dish now to Garland. Over Wright. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Smith. Garland's got 7 points. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wright looking around. Wood a screen on Hield. Driving the lane.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Hield. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Bounce pass from Wright. Left side favors. Kuminga the pass to Wright. And here's Bullock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Puts it up from 12, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Looking now at the numbers for Garland. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Releases from 15. Again, the Nets for 2.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Now here's Bullock. Guarded by Garland. Bullock good. Bullock's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland and the rejection by Favors.
What perfect timing on that play. Derek Favors an outstanding shot blocker.
Now Bullock pass to Kuminga. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Pokusevski. Garland, the pass to Hield. Back to Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Outside Favors. He kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Bullock. Pass to Kuminga. Over Hield. Kuminga, no good. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Cavaliers.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Now here is Smith. Fires from the wing. Bullock with the rebound. He dishes it to Wright. 1:35 left to play in the first. And there's the pass to Wood. That one falls. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Right against Garland. They need this one. And it's good on the layup. Garland's got 11 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
He doesn't get the second one.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On the wing, Hield. Smith sets the pick for Hield. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 5.
A volume three-point sniper. Hield realizes his role is to help space the floor with his shooting.
Now here's Bullock. And right, here we go. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Garland with it. He's coming off a 34-point game against New Orleans.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Raptors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. McCollum is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Bamba. Then it's Bridges. And it's Claxton in at power forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Hield. And the shot goes in. Bamba's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And he sinks the second. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Hield can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Count it, good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And this is where Aiden does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Hield sets the pick for Simmons. Inside, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
That one goes. Count it.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Simmons with it. Favors picks him up. And Simmons kicks to Bridges. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Out to the right wing. Right block shot, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
McCollum outside. Back to Hield. Shoots over Caruso. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hield.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Kuminga. From the arc. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
I love the play call. Aiden's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Now here's Hield. He's got 7. Kuminga with it. Bamba picks him up beyond the arc. Poke loose and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Vassell, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Here's Simmons. A 20-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
McCollum outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Ayton, the pass to Caruso. Paul kicks to Vassell. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. That evens the score. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such an effective playmaker. You got to be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
Right side Favors. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Burst of speed from CJ, finishing the break strong.
Paul against McCollum. 16 feet away. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got the game tied up here for Toronto. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's the Nets now. Bamba setting the pick for Bridges. In the corner, Bamba with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Caruso, the pass to Paul. To the inside. Stolen by Bamba. On the wing, Bridges. Covered by Vassell. McCollum up top. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Simmons, a screen on Caruso. Hield attacking. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Now here's Caruso. Ayton sets the pick for Caruso. Shoots from the block. Again, Toronto.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And here's McCollum. A 17-point game for him in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Paul outside. Teardrop shot. He lays it in. Paul's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And once Chris finds his rhythm, let him eat. Capable of taking over all by himself.
McCollum with the screen on Caruso. Here's Hield. Simmons trying to get open. Some solid defense from Ayton. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Vassell, the pass to Paul. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Favors. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Caruso. That one misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Toronto trailing. Paul kicks to Caruso. Here's Ayton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hield finds McCollum. Back to Hield. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
I mean, it's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jalen Smith comes in for Ben Simmons. Okashevsky's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Garland in for Buddy Hield. And then for Toronto, Wood, he's checked in for Favors. Reggie Bullock comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's DeLon Wright in for Chris Paul. Now here's Wright, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. The pass to Vassell. The tray, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You see Purcell's confidence growing at the arc. He is getting more comfortable out there.
The 3 from McCollum bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 5. Over in the corner, Wood. Ayton trying to break free. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Garland, the pass to McCollum. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. McCollum's got 12 points in the game. Raptors with the lead. Now, Wright. Wood, a screen on Garland. From 8. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over-eager.
Garland kicks to McCollum. Back to Garland. There's the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
Vassell, the pass to Bullock. To the paint, it's stolen by Smith. Here's Pokusevski, covered by Vassell. Fires the 3. Vassell grabs the board.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Wright. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland looking it over. They set the pick. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Wood against Smith. Wood in the post. Over Smith. Wood can't hit. Brooklyn's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wright to the left wing. Bullock kicks to Wood. Pass to Wright. Here's Wood. To the left side wing. And here's Bullock from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bullock's got his 3rd bucket of the night. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Garland dishes to McCollum. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Looking confident on the attack. The defense is forced to foul McCollum in these situations.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And so McCollum nails both of them.
C.J. McCollum is the kind of player any team would love to have. He does so many things well.
Here's Vassell. He has 5. Right wing. Here's Caruso. Off target from 3-point range. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Welcome to our 2K Sports Studio. The Brooklyn Nets find themselves in quite a battle here tonight.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team. With some
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Heat, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Christian Wood is out there with Ayton. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Now here's Caruso. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Wood a screen on McCollum. Wood high post. And he banks in the layup. Wood's got the first field goal of the second half for Toronto.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Picked his pocket. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Caruso kicks to Paul. Drills it from outside. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bamba finds Garland. And the Nets miss again.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Yes, that goes in. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. Dishes it to McCollum. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. McCollum's got 16 points.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Paul is screen on Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Vassell. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Simmons passes to Bamba. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock at 6. Bamba setting the pick for Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Vassell, the pass to Caruso. Here's Wood. He's guarded by McCollum. 11 feet away. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 4. There's the dish to Garland. Garland with a screen on Caruso. Here's McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one goes on Wood.
So skilled at drawing contact. I like when C.J. McCollum plays with aggression.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games over the last 3 years. But when he's feeling right, he is a nightmare to defend.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Now here's Simmons following the shot by Chris Paul. Garland the pass to McCollum. And the Nets miss again. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Ayton a screen on McCollum. Paul passes to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's hard to figure out Chris Paul because he's so shifty off pick and rolls.
Caruso against McCollum. Step back and squared up. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Derek Favors checked in for the Raptors.
And checking out some numbers here for Chris Paul. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 14 points, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Wood can't hit.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Paul against Garland. Shoots over Garland. And again, Toronto no luck.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Back to Bamba for the tie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
The Raptors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Caruso kicks to Paul. Shoots over Garland. Paul can't get it to go.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wood passes to Paul. That's good from 17 feet away. Paul's got 22.
And with more passes like that, Wood can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
Puts it up from 12. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Bounce pass from Paul. Out left to the wing. Back to Wood. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 11 points for Christian Wood.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Wood against Simmons. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 6 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Kicks it out to Paul. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Bamba. And Smith subbed in for Garland. The Raptors also with a sub. Ayton, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Pass to Vassell. Paul against Simmons. Paul's shot is off. Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Bridges passes to Claxton. Hield outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Paul against Simmons. Back to Vassell. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Paul. And the layup falls. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. Passes to Wood. Here's Vassell. And they get it back. And it's Ayton missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Hield from outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Simmons against Paul. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Simmons against Paul. Hield outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Vassell kicks to Wood. And again, no good by Toronto.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Simmons passes to Claxton. Paul with the ball. He's got 24. Wood a screen on Simmons. Now the pass to Wood for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wood's got 14.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Timeout called, the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Jalen Smith. The Nets with the lead. Outside, Simmons. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. To the wing on the left. Launches a 3. The rebound by Hield.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wood against Simmons. Back to Hield for the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors trail by 5. Paul outside. Over McCollum. Paul's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. McCollum kicks to Hield. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ayton, the pass to Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Hield. Bridges trying to free himself up. Again, Hield missing. Raptors trail by 3. Ayton kicks to Wood. Ayton, the pass to Vassell. Raptors moving the ball around. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wood. Rebounded by the Nets. Bamba's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bamba's got 14.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Vassell, the pass to Wood. Paul against McCollum. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Paul.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Simmons dishes to McCollum. His 3-pointers off the mark.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Vassell, the pass to Paul. From about 19 feet, and he connects with the jumper. Now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. It's the Nets leading by just 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Heald. Bamba is out there with Simmons. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's McCollum in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Nets 5. He dishes it to Garland. He's looking for McCollum and finds him. And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Caruso kicks to Ayton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
3-pointer, Heald. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Heald's got 27.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Paul. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Paul against Garland. Kicks it to Bamba. From past the arc. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 off target. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Caruso. Paul against Garland. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Heald, the pass to Bamba. Shoots over Kuminga. That one off the back iron and out. And so Wood will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Caruso finds Paul. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Bamba's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Caruso against McCollum. Caruso grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Wood kicks to Paul. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, Toronto no up.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Here's Garland. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Free throw good, Garland.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Raptors call time here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The shot's good from Paul.
I tell you, he picked a tough time to start struggling. Only 1 of 6 from the field here in the fourth quarter.
Garland against Paul. And here's McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And here is Paul. Wood a screen on Garland. Paul passes to Wood. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wood's got 5 points in the quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And here's McCollum for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Ayton. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. The 3 from McCollum buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 26 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Caruso kicks to Ayton. Dishes to Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Both good from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now Hield. There's the pass to McCollum. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Hield from outside. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 15 points in just the second half.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Caruso finds Paul. Wood with the screen for Paul. Crew on the 14-footer. Paul's got 34.
The unpredictability of Chris Paul's game is something he uses to his advantage. He creates a lot of space for himself to shoot.
Garland against Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The feed to Garland. Back to Simmons. Bamba a screen on Wood. Just 5 to shoot.
Wow, take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Raptors with the ball. Raptors moving the ball around. From the stripe. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And now just a 3-point Nets lead. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Simmons dishes to Garland. Knocked away. Here's Caruso. He kicks it to Paul. Lobs over Garland, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Pass to Simmons. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bamba.
Just throw it up there. I mean, Bamba, as long as you time the pass right, he's going to flush that one down.
Wood a screen on Garland. Paul goes in. And Simmons with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
McCollum against Caruso. McCollum no good. Raptors trail by 3. To the inside. It's stolen by Hield. Simmons passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Wood a screen on Garland. Pass to Wood. A 3-ball. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. McCollum with the ball. Passes it to Bamba. Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ayton finds Kuminga. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Brooklyn has possession after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. In the corner, Bamba with it. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kuminga kicks to Caruso. The pass to Ayton. Now Kuminga. Now here's Caruso. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And it's McCollum off the drive. Simmons dishes to McCollum. Got a hand on it. And here is Paul. Over Simmons. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 40 points.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
Timeout called, the Nets. Mikal Bridges checked in for Buddy Hield. And Toronto also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. Simmons finds Garland. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now, here's Garland. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Simmons. Kicks it out to McCollum. Bamba setting the pick for Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba from deep. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Wood passes to Paul. Wood a screen on Garland. Here's Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Garland. Here's Bamba. It's money from deep.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Toronto calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Paul against Garland. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Wood a screen on Garland. Paul finds Wood. Count it!
And that's a big shot from Wood when they needed it most. He's always been steady as a shooter, and now somebody you can trust in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Ball against Garland. McCollum outside. From deep. Count it!
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Guys, what do you think?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim, a tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off the bench now. How have you responded to being in that sixth-man role?
Look at it professional, man. You can come in and be ready, and Coach call your number, go out there and hoop, man. I've been hooping for a long time. I did my rocks in the Bahamas and Pinedale, and that's been my story, man. And I'm just blessed to be out here to play the NBA game, and regardless of what happens, man, I'm thankful to be playing.
Well, you're handling your business well, young man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Buddy Hield.